I live in this city. I'm the biggest thief in Brookhaven. I steal because it's simply funny. Luckily my friend arrived here, and now it's time to escape this house. Dude, go as far as possible, and now he's simply coming here to my house. I know this looks irresponsible, but this is how we escape from the police, which by the way is already arriving here. He's going there to see what happened in this house, but he simply didn't find anything. So he came back here. It's very funny to steal houses, because they have no idea that it's me who's doing this, and now he arrived right here. He said, "Aren't you afraid of people finding out it's you?" The truth is that I'm not afraid of anything, because I trust myself, but I want to steal this Brookhaven mansion because this looks really hard. Some hours have passed. I'm observing this house. I discovered some very interesting things. He leaves at very specific times and also comes back at specific times, meaning the owner of this house follows a routine, and it's really good to know that because now I'm going down here and we're going to steal this house as soon as he leaves. So for that, my friend changed his avatar. For some reason, he turned into a ninja. He said, "I'm the best ninja you've ever seen. You're also the only ninja I've ever seen. So obviously you're the best and also the worst at the same time." Now he has to come here in the car and we have to observe this house to discover everything about it. I have to secretly observe this house. So let's hide exactly in this part. This is a great place to observe this house. So we're seeing this. He's looking here. He said, "Don't take pictures. They'll know we're here." I don't care about that. I'm going to record this house as much as I want because this house is very mysterious. Dude, but I'm a little scared because I don't know who lives in this house. He's totally anonymous, but this friend of mine doesn't care about that. Literally, he doesn't care about anything. We're going to stay here waiting until he leaves his house. Now some hours have passed. I'm very tired, and I'm waiting for him to leave his house, and this friend of mine is literally sleeping here. Whoever lives in this house hasn't left it for more than 12 hours. Wait, but the garage is finally opening, and it looks like there's a car coming out of here. This is very good, because finally I'm going to be able to invade this house. He's leaving here slowly. It even looks like he knows where we are. He's leaving here to create suspense, but it won't work. We're going to steal your house one way or another. This definitely will be the end of your house, because we're going to take everything that's in it. And now he just left here to work. I wish you good work, because now it's time to start my job. First, my friend has to wake up, so he finally got up and he's observing that house. Finally, we can see inside that house. Dude, let's go now. So I'm going up here. I'm going to enter through the front door because I'm not afraid of that. My friend is seeing that this house has many fences. Maybe it's because he wants protection in his house. He said, "What if it's a trap to catch us?" I doubt he made a trap just to catch us. That would be really impressive. Let's enter inside here. But the door is locked. Okay, it's time for you to work. He can open doors even when they're locked. I'm sure he's going to open this door, and apparently he managed to do it. Okay, this is very good. We're officially in the millionaire's house. I don't know why, but the garage closed. Maybe it closed automatically because the billionaire left here. Dude, you have to see everything that's in this house. Meanwhile, I'm going to get food. It's very good to invade other people's houses because I don't know what I'm going to find in their house. Here you can see that there's a lot of food, and for some reason he appeared here. He said, "Hey, they locked the house." I'm seeing it, and the house is locked. Okay, this is a little weird. He had no reason to lock this house. We're in a horrible situation. Find a way to get out of here now. Luckily, he agreed to do that, and now he's going upstairs. He's going up here because he has to find a way to get out of here, but all the exits are locked. But from what it looks like, he just arrived here. He knows we're here. Dude, what did you come here to do? But from what it looks like, he's laughing at us. He said, "I knew you'd come here, and you're going to stay there forever." Dude, this can't be true. So that means we're going to stay here forever, and it looks like he agreed. This is horrible, but he's coming here to the car, but he got a chainsaw, and it looks like he's going to break this car, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's breaking the entire car that this friend of mine worked to get, and now he's looking back here. He said he didn't work, he stole. Dude, that's not true. He really worked to get this car, and now he's destroying all of it. This is terrible. My friend's car is losing its wheels. Literally, this is the end of my friend's car. His car is completely destroyed. Dude, I'm going to call the police. But again, he's laughing because he knows I can't do that. Because if I call the police, I'd also get arrested for what I did. And now he simply said goodbye, and he closed the curtains. Now we won't be able to know if it's day or if it's night. And literally, he left here. You can see that my friend is very scared. But look on the bright side. We now have an entire mansion for us. Maybe this isn't as bad as we imagined. And he agrees with me. Some hours have passed. We're eating food because we're watching television. And there's a lot of interesting things on television. Wait, but the television turned off. Even he got up to see what happened. He's trying to turn it on, but he can't. I think that's enough television for today. Now it's time to sleep. I'm coming here to the door to see what time it is, and you can see that it's really dark outside, so that means it's night. He said, "Will it be cool to live here for so long?" The truth is that I have no idea, but we're going to find out one way or another. One thing we still haven't done is look at the whole house. Seriously, we have to see this now, and it looks like he agrees with me. Now we're coming here to see all the possible rooms. This is the first room of all, and for some reason there's a different light inside here, but he decided to go to the other room. Okay, I'm coming here in this room, and there's a very weird lamp, and there's also this notebook. It's written that this is the end. This isn't the end. I don't know why he wrote that. It's a very weird thing to write. My friend decided to sleep here. I'm calling him because he has to see everything that's in this house. Now let's go upstairs. There must be something cool up there. So now we're going there. Literally, we're going up here. And this is just a normal bathroom. So now we're coming here in the front. I'm following him, and this room looks weird. He's coming here, but it looks like there are drawings on the walls. He's looking here, and it looks like he saw something scary. Luckily, I have this torch, and I'll be able to see what's here. So I'm getting closer, and from what it looks like, there's a part of the nuclear plant here. There are literally toxic barrels. barrels, and even this giant generator. Dude, why does he have this here? He said, we have to get out of here now. If we do that, this will be our end. But it looks like he doesn't care about that, and now he left here. Okay, I'm going to call the police, but I think maybe it's better to call someone who isn't the police, because that way we won't get arrested. So I'm making a call, and he's watching this. He said, tell the police that we need urgent help. Leave it to me. I'll do that. And yes, I also want a little pepperoni and cheese. That's all I want in my order. But now he's suspicious of me. He said, are you ordering pizza? I know this looks weird, but it's the only way to get out of here without getting arrested, and you have to trust me. At least my friend trusts me, which is very good, because I don't even trust myself. I'm getting different clothes to look like I live in this house, and now it looks like I'm really rich, but he just passed by here. Wait, I want to see your avatar. So he's looking here in the back. You look really rich. Finally, he's coming to deliver our pizza, and he's going to help us escape from here. Finally, he's coming. Look, let's get ready. So now we're coming here in the back. We'll have to convince this guy to open this house so we can finally escape from here. My friend knows how to open houses only when he's outside the house. When we're inside the house, he can't do that. And now he arrived here with the pizza. Dude, this pizza looks amazing, but I need you to open the door because the door accidentally locked from the inside. But now even he got confused. Dude, the house door doesn't want to open anymore. I don't know what else I can do. He said, ask for help. I don't know how to open doors that broke. Dude, what I'm telling you is much more serious than you imagine. I'll pay you a $100 tip if you help me get out of here. And now even he got scared, so he's trying to break the door. Dude, you have to break this. I told you my plan was going to work. Everything is going to work, and we're going to escape this house. Wait, but the light turned off. He got scared of that, and now he just left here. Wait, you can't just leave. You're the only person who could help us, and now he just decided to leave. This is terrible. My plan once again went wrong. Dude, grab the phone and just call the police. It looks like he's really going to do that. He's coming here to communicate with the police officers. I'm very sad that my plan didn't work. Now I'm going down here to the garage to see what else is here, and it looks like there's a totally dirty car here, and there are many guns on top. Dude, why are there guns up here? I grabbed one of them. This is very weird. This guy is simply a criminal. Okay, it's good that I have these guns to avoid problems, and for some reason there's a fence here. Okay, this is really cool. Wait, but there's a person inside here. Dude, what are you doing there now? He's looking here in the back. He's simply the scientist, and now even he said hi. Dude, how did you end up there? It's a totally isolated room. He said, he kidnapped me. I take care of his health every day. Dude, this can only be a joke, right? He has money to buy whatever he wants, and he simply kidnapped you, and it looks like he agreed. But why are you happy? This scientist is simply crazy. He doesn't care about absolutely anything. Dude, can I jump this fence? Okay, I can't do that. Luckily, this friend of mine is coming here, and he just saw that there's a person back here. I know, this looks really weird, but you have to help me jump in there. So he's carrying me, but like this we won't be able to jump inside. Now I'm exactly here. Maybe this way I'll be able to jump inside. Now I finally managed to do that. My plan really worked, and now I'm in the same room as him. Hello, scientist, I want your help. And now even he got surprised because he doesn't know how I came inside here. I'll help you escape from here if you help us escape from this prison, because this isn't just a mansion, it's a prison made to keep us here forever. You must know a way to get out of here. He said, I don't know. I'm here for 2 days. You don't know any way that I can get out of here? Well, it looks like he doesn't. So come here. Now I'm carrying him, and I'm going to help you escape. You just have to jump up here. Now he managed to do it. I'm the person who's trapped here. They said, I'll find a way to get you out of there. Now they're staring at each other, and my friend said, why did you copy me? You should stop fighting and help me get out of here. I don't care if he copied you. So now he's going up here. For some reason, my friend stayed here. He grabbed a hamburger. Look, thanks for the food. I'm definitely going to need that. But now there's a police officer coming here. This is great. Maybe now it's the moment we'll escape, even if I get arrested. I don't care about that, because I can't stand being trapped in this mansion anymore. This is the worst experience ever. But now he just arrived here. The police officer is coming to see what happened. He's knocking here on the door. Wait, but the owner of the house arrived here. He said, everything is fine, officer. It was a false call. Dude, this is all a lie. Literally, the owner of this house is lying. But now a few more hours have passed, and since then I'm exercising. Wait, but a ladder appeared. He finally managed to find a ladder, and now I'm going to be able to climb up here, and I'm finally going to escape. Dude, you really helped me a lot. For the first time in 12 hours, I'm finally free, but this is the second day I'm in this house. Now he's going up here. Well, I'm going to follow him because maybe he knows what he's doing, and for some reason he's coming into this bathroom. This is the only room I haven't visited so far, and it looks like he's calling me here. Okay, I'm coming here to see what's happening, and for some reason there are many guns. Okay, I grabbed this gun. This is going to be essential for us to survive. He also grabbed a gun. This gun is very interesting. It's written here. If you see this, it's already too late. I don't know what he's talking about, but for some reason there's this thing here. Dude, this looks a lot like a bomb. He's looking here. He said, it's because it's really a bomb that can explode. Dude, how do you say that so naturally? You say that like it's normal. Dude, we have to get out of here now. So I'm escaping here in the front. I'm shooting this door, even with this gun. I can't break this door. This is going to be harder than I imagined. And now he just arrived here. He said, what do you want to do? I'm confused. Obviously, I want to escape. I also wanted to know where my friend is. Wow, it's obvious that he'd be sleeping. He's sleeping while everything is getting worse in our situation. I don't know why, but he left here. He's coming here in the rooms. I wanted to know what he's looking for, but he's messing with this notebook and he just found this key. Finally, we're going to get out of here. He used the key on the door and managed to open it. He officially escaped. Okay, I'll get out too, but there's a person missing. He said, let's get out before the bomb explodes. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm looking here and the bomb started a countdown. I only have 30 seconds to save my friend who's sleeping, so stay here at the door taking care of this so the door doesn't close. I'm coming here to wake up this friend of mine. He's in the other room. Dude, you have to wake up now. He doesn't know why, but there's literally a bomb here, and there are 18 seconds left for it to explode the entire house. And now he left here running. I'm running here too because I can't stay inside. We have to escape now. So everyone is leaving this house. We're literally running away here. All of them are following me. The only person who's happy is the scientist. I don't know what's going to happen to this house as soon as the countdown hits 0. Now there are only 5 seconds left, and this is probably the end of the house. You can see that the entire house is being exploded. We were supposed to be in there. I don't know how the scientist isn't scared. He said, I was the one who made the bomb part. Now he doesn't have a house anymore because he trapped us. Okay, if you really did that, you're really a genius. Now we're hidden here. He's finally coming back to his house. He's going to have a bad surprise because this is literally the end of his house. He's seeing this, and now he simply fell on the ground, and someone even arrived here to steal his car. I can't believe my friend did that. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and I'll add you on Roblox.